Hello, a very good evening to all my lovely boys and girls. I hope now you all can hear me and see me very well and there is no audio video issue. If audio and video everything is clear, guys, please let me know in the chat with a thumbs up, with a yo, and then we will get started. Hello Johnny, welcome. Sai, Pooja, Nick, welcome man, nice to see you guys. Is it clear? All good? Okay, fantastic. So finally we have a very good session ahead of us. Great. Hi VN Creations, welcome. Ashlesh, welcome man. So people, how are you all doing? Are you all enjoying your Diwali holidays? Or you're all preparing very hard for your JEE mains? Hi Kailas Sundaram, welcome man. And then we have Hariharan, Vivek, Pavani, Rishi. Yes, nice to see you guys. Siddharth Gautam, of course I remember you man. How are you? Long time. Great. Very good. I'm so glad that so many of you are here right on time. But guys, today's session is not academic, okay? I'm not gonna teach you math. I'm not gonna teach you calculus or algebra for that matter. Today, we are gonna have a good discussion and we are gonna plan our strategy for the next 3-4 months, okay? And honestly, this session is for those who are starting afresh, okay? So if you're aiming for 99 percentile, Shreyas sir already made a video on that. Please do check it out. Okay, this is for those people who want to start, who want to get 90 percentile and they want a strategy for that. Okay, so if you are one such student, then this session will be perfect for you. Got it? So shall I begin? So you might be having these questions in your head, right? All of us go through that. Can I still crack JEE 2023? If I start now, if I start from scratch, can I crack it? So like that, many questions might be running in your head. So I'm going to probably answer some of them and give you some pathways in which you can get the desired target, okay? Reach the desired output that you're looking for. Got it? So many of you are new to this channel. So firstly, I would like to welcome you all. We are so happy and glad that you chose to come and watch this video on our channel. And let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Shimon Joseph and I teach mathematics in Vedantu for 11th and 12th standard. And my background is I am from IIT Madras. I graduated with an engineering degree from IIT Madras in 2017-18. And now I teach because I love teaching and I'm very glad to mentor and to help you guys with your preparatory journey. That is something which I really enjoy and I hope you guys are also learning and picking up one or two things from this channel. Okay, so if you guys love it, if you love the videos of Shreyas sir, Wasim sir, Sindur ma'am, Ashima ma'am, and now we have Navabita ma'am as well, then make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any good quality content that comes out from this channel. Okay, so let's begin people. When are you starting MSAT? Hello, MSAT I took so many videos. I took one very important session, hyperbolic function. Where were you guys? Did you even check that video? How many MSAT videos we have done in this channel, man? Go check it out. Okay, I made a very important video, but the response was very bad. You guys were like, sir, please take MSAT. Please take MSAT. Teach us hyperbolic trigonometric function. And all that. I did that and the turn up was very bad. I thought you guys were serious. What are you all doing? Telangana and Andhra Pradesh people. Come on guys. Show some love. Okay. So people, this is the channel you're currently watching. This is your Enlite, the English JEE and NEET channel of Vedantu. In case you enjoy learning in English and if you feel comfortable in that, because majority of the channels in YouTube are in Hindi, right? And now Vedantu is paving the way by starting regional languages as well. We have a Tamil channel in which I teach. So lots of good stuff is coming your way. So make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned to the channels because we will launch and break these good news to you very soon. Okay. So people, I hope all of you are aware of these 3 important activities that you should do in a channel. First thing is make sure you like the video because I'm sure this will be helpful to many of you. One boy is telling, sir, 90 percentile and nothing will come, sir. 1 lakh rank, sir. Which NIT will give you seat? That's true. That's true. Before I even begin the video, let me tell you, Tanmay is absolutely right. 1 lakh is not a good rank, but at least it's a good starting point. Okay. So as soon as you are born, the day your mama, papa welcomed you to the world, did you start flying? As soon as you are born, you start running, is it? Usain Bolt only, huh? Obviously, your mom had to take care of you. Then you started to crawl. Then you started to roll. Then only you started to walk, right? Just like that, here also, starting itself, you can't aim 99 percentile. Starting itself, you can't aim All India rank 1. That is called foolishness. Okay? Everybody has to go through the process, right? Everybody has to do hard work. So starting target is 90 percentile. That is what we are aiming for. Let's begin with that. Maybe after 2 months, if you guys follow my plan sincerely, some of you will be able to aim for 95 percentile. Some of you will be able to aim for 99 percentile after 2 months. So what you do depends on how much self-study, how much effort you guys are going to put in. Got it? So yeah, let's get started. Everybody, I hope you have shared it to your friends. If not, share it to them, your schoolmates, your college mates, your hostel mates. Share this video to them and ask them to be live here because I'm going to take some questions for discussion at the end of the class and I don't want anybody to miss it. Okay, so we are going to have a fabulous session. I'm going to clarify all your doubts regarding the dates of the exam, regarding your deadlines, your schedule, what timetable you should follow. Everything is going to be exhaustively covered in this session. So sit back and enjoy this session. Let's have a fabulous time, people. Okay, so let's get started. The first one is what minimum score. See, many of you, your seniors, no? Your seniors also last year, even after writing the exam, they're all asking, Shimon sir, what is the cutoff, sir? What is the cutoff for JEE mains? The cutoff for JEE mains for general category is around 87 marks. What? The cutoff for JEE mains out of 300. JEE mains is out of 300. Everybody knows that? If you guys know that, give me a thumbs up, give me a fire in the chat and let me know quickly, guys. Come on. How many of you are aware that JEE mains is out of 300? I hope nobody is gonna be not aware. That's gonna be a very bad starting point, okay? At least you should know what this exam is all about. So everybody knows, right? So if you get 87, you are qualifying JEE mains, okay? But that is not good enough. That is not good enough, okay? Please remember that. So many students don't even know what is the qualifying mark. So qualifying mark is what we call as cutoff mark. For general category, it is around 85 to 90 marks. It is 85 to 90 marks. But guys, as I said, it is not enough. What do you mean by qualifying? I mean qualifying for JEE Advance. So one boy is asking, sir, if I want to write JEE Advance, should I get 99 percentile? No, not needed. If you get 90 percentile also, you will be eligible to write JEE Advance. Okay, so like I said, the qualifying mark is around 85. If you get that much itself, you will get qualified for advance. Okay, I hope this is clear to everybody. I hope this is clear to everybody. Okay, so 85 marks out of 300 or 90 percentile is good to qualify for JEE Advance. Okay, so I hope that point is clear. If you want more idea, I will share this PDF. You guys can go through and learn yourself. Okay, you can go through this link. I will share this PDF. If you click on this, you will go to that link. Okay, great. Now, the next important thing which I want to share is, whenever you have a ship, right, do you watch movies of medieval times, like the olden days where they used to sail to another country, invade and like carry out a big battle with the other country and then they win it. So when they sail, you have the direction set because of what? When a ship is moving on a ocean or sea, how do you control the direction? Back in those days, not now. Now you have all powerful motors and rudders, and they all calculate your direction. They all help with your direction. But in those days, what did people use? They used to use a sail. Sail means there'll be a big piece of cloth made up of a strong material, I hope. White color cloth will be there. No. So that will set the direction. So likewise, you need to have a direction in your preparation. Why many of you are here? The reason many of you are here is because you all want to start off somewhere and you don't have any direction. You don't know where to start. You don't know how to start. You have no plan, but you want to do well. How many of you have that feeling? And trust me guys, you're not alone. Because when I was a student, there have been phases where I have felt the same. Because 11th and 12th portion fully, almost like 35 chapters in each subject, you have to revise. So don't worry, that feeling is very common among students and everybody goes through that. But now it's time you plan it. Okay, it's time you have a goal and start making a plan for this journey that you are planning to undertake. Got it? So first thing is, have a goal. What are you aiming for? See, if you are scoring 150 marks in your coaching mock test, most of you are going to coaching, right? You might be in Allen, you might be in Akash, you might be in Fiji, you might be in Narayana, Chaitanya, like all these places I'm sure most of you are studying in. So you write mock test there, right? So if you get 150 over there, then aim for 200 in JEE mains. Okay, if you get 100 in mock tests, then aim for 130, 150. Okay, so that should be your ideal aim. You cannot be at 0 now and aim for 300. That's stupidity. Okay, you cannot do that. I don't want my students to be that foolish. You should have realistic targets. Got it? So if you are aiming probably 50 marks more, that is achievable. And I'm going to give you plans which are achievable. We are not going to dream and not do it. Okay? So shall we all get started? Are you guys ready? Yup. Shall I begin? Yes, let's get started, people. Teddy, thank you so much, man. Definitely, you will make a lot of changes and improvements by watching these lectures. So make sure you finish them. Okay? So let's get started, people. Dhanush, nice to see you, man. Great, great. Happy to have you here. Yes, nostalgic, is it? Now you don't have to worry. Okay, so guys, first of all, do you all know what your aim is? I want everybody to let me know whether it is 99 percentile, 90 percentile, 95 percentile. I want everybody to affirm it in the chat. Okay, so that's the first step. First, know where you want to reach. Without that, without the destination, there's no journey, guys. You should know the destination. It's not like you will figure out your destination as you move forward. Set a target, set a destination. Even if you reach somewhere close by, it's still good enough, isn't it? 99.5, 99.99. My God, awesome. You guys are keeping some insane targets. I really wish you will work for it and achieve it. That would make us super proud, I'm telling you. We teachers here would be super proud if you get that. And ultimately you will reach the Ekalavya batch. Can we crack JEE? Ashlesh, I will answer that question, Ashlesh. Don't worry. You can. That's the short answer. But how you can, why you can, I'll tell you in a short while. Abhiram, thank you so much, Abhiram. That is so kind of you, man. 90 minimum. Shagun, very good, Shagun. I'm glad that you are having a realistic target. Great. But as you get better, Shagun, increase your target. As you get better, no, I'll give you some strategy. By using those strategy, as you keep getting better, you increase your target. Don't settle for 90 if you are capable of going beyond. Okay, great. So guys, thank you so much for answering, and I'm very happy that most of you have set very good targets for yourself. Many are above 95, 97, 99, which is super awesome, but that requires hard work. Okay, just typing is not enough. You need to sweat it out. You need to really work hard, because along with you, 9 lakh others are also writing the exam. They're also having the same dream. They also want to aim high. They also want to get 99, 98 percentile. So if you want to really come out successful, then you need to make some sacrifices, some efforts from your side. Okay, so that is what we look at now. So 90 percentile, how many marks should I get? Can anybody guess? 90 percentile is how many marks? Because one big confusion is people don't know percentile versus marks. What percentile stands for what marks? People don't know that. They just randomly tell 90 percentile, 99 percentile. Do you guys know? Oh, people are saying 100, 120, 180. Who is that? Time travel. You have reached next level, man. 180 is 90 percentile, means nobody will crack JEE mains. Okay, okay. 180 for 90 is too high. Okay. So guys, let's give a drum roll. Let's reveal it in 5 seconds. I'm going to give a nice drum roll, and then only we'll start. So everybody imagine a nice drum roll, because I'm sure you guys are going to be shocked. Okay. So what is the marks required? Let's have a look at it, people. It is just 80 to 100. Okay. It is just 80 to 100. So usually it's around 85. Okay. It is below 85 only. I gave 100 to be conservative. That means tomorrow when the paper is easy and if the cutoff is 105, you should not tell, Shimon sir, you told 85, our paper 105 cutoff. So I am just being conservative and I gave a range of scores. So 80 to 100 is just 90 percentile. Can you believe it? And guys, I am telling you a higher value. Okay, just to be safe. For next year, we don't know how the paper might be, no. Just to be safe, I am giving you a higher value. Actually, the 90 percentile is around 79, 80 only. I am giving you a higher range, and that itself is too less. You guys can very easily crack it. And when will you have the exam? Many of you want to know that. Guys, most probably your exam might be around April end. Okay, so that is what we are predicting. That is what is expected. But NTA can give you surprises. So better you be prepared for anything. The official notifications will come very soon. So once that comes out, we will know the actual dates. But if you ask me for reference as a tentative date, I would say April is a good time for the exam. Okay, so plan with April in mind. Okay, so you have effectively 4 months: November, December, Jan, Feb. Because March is board exam. Board exam time, you won't touch JEE mains. I know. Everybody will be like, sir, board exam, sir. Sir, board exam. We have to score well. My parents are troubling me. They are like, you don't do JEE mains. First do well in board exam. Guys, this will happen. This will happen. It happened in my house. Can you believe that? So I was doing very well in my coaching, but still my parents were like, first you do board exam properly. I don't think you will do well in that also. Because in school, we all score very less, no? We don't care about school exams. We only focus on JEE mains. So school, our marks are very low. So our parents will feel bad. They will doubt, what, this guy is scoring so less in school exam. What is he doing in JEE? If school itself is not able to do anything, what will he do in JEE mains? So that fear will come into your parents' mind and they'll start pressurizing you for your board exam. Okay, that will very much happen, I'm telling you. So March though fully you should give for board exam. Maybe April again you can start preparing for JEE mains. So basically you have only 4 months. Please be clear about it. In these 4 months, you need to develop and reach a very good level. Okay, so that is what I'm going to help you with. So let's get started. So how to achieve it? These are the questions. And guys, please make note of these things and be involved. And in this channel, we see you guys like family. I'm sure you would have seen Shreyas sir sessions, Wasim sir session. We do things which will help you. And I want you guys to take a leap of faith and believe us and try to be more involved. So after this class, after I share the plan, after I give you a strategy, in case you really want to take the most out of us, you want to get the maximum benefit out of us, let us know in the comment section, what do you want? And we will do that. You guys requested MSAT. We did so many classes and many of you benefited. So likewise, we will plan things for you, but you guys need to be involved. You have to come to the sessions, make use of them. Because YouTube is free and you get some of the best teachers here. Shreyas sir, Wasim sir, you have Ashima ma'am for NEET people, and you have Sindur ma'am, Nabamita ma'am, and you have me. Shreyas sir, I, Wasim sir, we have all helped some of the Ekalavya batch students as well. So we can guide you and help you reach that extent, that level of preparation, but you need to be involved. That is something we request and we want from you guys. Okay, so make sure you all are regular and work hard, be sincere to yourself. That is something which is basic. Without that, nothing can happen. Okay, so let's get started. Yes, so Gokul says we need DPP. Guys, put it down in the comment section, because in the chat I may not be able to recollect everything later. So put it in the comment section. Okay, so let's get started. First thing is, how many questions should I attempt to get 90 percentile? So I told you the marks, right? 80 to 100. So 80 to 100 means what? So I told you the marks. So 90 percentile means, my dear boys and girls, it's 80 to 100 marks. So each question is 4 marks, no? So 80 by 4 is 20 and 100 by 4 is 25. So you know JEE mains paper has 90 questions, correct now? 90 questions, out of which 75 you have to attempt. JEE mains question paper has 90 questions, out of which you have to attempt 75. So in that 75 questions, if you get 25 correct, if you just get 25 correct, you are 90 percentiler. Mind blown, huh? It's that easy. Now do you understand why I keep saying JEE mains is easy? JEE mains is easy. You can do it. Anybody can do it. You have 4 months of time. Easily you can achieve it. It is very true. Can't you get 25 questions correct out of 75? Hello, inorganic chemistry is there. Physics formula based questions are there. Mathematics, that Laddu Dabba chapters are there, no? Statistics, mathematical reasoning, quadratic, sequence and series, matrices, determinants. All Laddu chapters, just those chapters you attempt, you will get 25 questions like that. And you get 90 percentile. So start, people. Don't keep doubting yourself. Don't always be negative minded that you will not do it, you will not be able to crack it. Then you're not going to move forward. You're going to just roll back. Got it? So try to start off, because it is not that difficult if you really think about it. Okay? It is just your lethargy, your sluggishness, which is not making you, be active. Don't you guys agree with me on that? You guys are so much in your comfort zone. You don't want to work hard. You just want to enjoy, watch India-Pakistan match, relax at your house, go and play with your friends and watch movies. That's it. That's your comfort zone. But please step outside of it and start working, because you're losing out something which is completely within your reach. Okay. So don't leave something which is in your reach. That is what hurts the most. You know what hurts the most? When you know you can't do something and you don't get it, it's okay. Like if I know I cannot lift 100 kg weight, if I don't lift it, I'm okay, I don't feel bad. But if I know I can lift 50 kg and if I can't do it, I'll feel bad. I'll be like, I should have been able to lift it. So same way, if you know this is within your reach and if you don't do it, it's gonna make you regret. Got it? So don't leave any room for that and start your journey. Got it? So all you need to do is just get 8 to 9 questions correct in each subject. Chemistry 8 questions, maths 8 questions, and physics 8 questions. That's it. 8, 8, 8, 24. 24 into 4, 96. Just 8 questions in each subject will give you 96, which is 90 percentile and above. That is such a huge confidence booster, right? Got it? So for those who are beginning right now, that is such a huge confidence booster. And I'll even tell you what topics to focus on to achieve this. Okay, so let's move forward. Now, I'm going to give you shortcuts because what is the title of the session? The title of the session is easiest route, easiest roadway or pathway to 90 percentile and above. So that is what I'm going to share with you all. So please listen carefully, guys. The tips and tricks are super duper important. And if you have anything that you want to ask me personally, you can message me here. That is my Instagram. That is my Telegram ID. You guys can reach out to me over there. Okay. Now, some of your questions I'll answer. In the end of the class, I'll talk to you because it's been a long time since I had a session like this with you all. And we are all in holidays, so I'm sure you are also in a slightly relaxed mood. So let's talk after I finish telling you the strategy, not before, okay? So let's get started. First one, list out your strong and weak topics. Everybody has strong areas, everybody has weak areas. So list it out. So if you are a beginner, I would recommend you to start focusing on your strong topics. If you are a beginner, sir, I am starting now only, I don't go to coaching, I don't do anything, I just am preparing now on my own, I am planning to refer to YouTube and NTA Abhyas. So if you are like that, then start with your strong topics. If you're a beginner, start with your strong topics because you need to score something. So for that, you better focus on your strong topics only. But if you are already a good student, let's say, sir, now itself I am 95 percentile, that range, sir. I am good. I can easily score 140, 150. Even if I take a mock test tomorrow. Tomorrow you give me a mock test, I will score 140, 150. Then for you guys, my advice would be to focus on your weak areas. Because if you want to improve, then you need to strengthen your weak areas so that you can push your score even higher. Okay, so this is how you have to strategize. So whether you are strong or weak, I cannot tell because I don't know you. I have not seen you day in and day out. So I cannot be the judge of that. You be the judge. You know yourself better than anybody else. So be very fair in, grading yourself. If you are really weak, if you are starting now, it's okay. It's okay. You still have 4 months. You can improve and you can make it up. But at least be true to yourself, okay? Because if you screwed up here, then your entire preparation is gone only. Got it? So that decision you take. Now, let's move forward. Next one is proper planning is essential. Like you all have this calendar, right? I'm sure you must have seen this in your dad's office or something like that. So maybe if you like that, you take it, and whenever you work hard, whenever you utilize your day very well, you can probably put a tick on that. Okay, you can put a tick on that particular date. So when you see a lot of ticks, you will feel happy. Whenever you didn't work hard, whenever you didn't do anything, you put a cross. So that will give you a sense of satisfaction. That is basically rewarding yourself, right? You feel like it's a game. whenever you gamify your study schedule, it makes it a bit more interesting. But otherwise, it's going to be boring, right? Just sitting with your books and cramming all day. That's not going to work out all the time. So gamify your preparation by using these rewards or satisfying methods. Okay, great. So planning you need to do. I'll help you with your planning. And next thing is, I know many people are very partial. Sir, my favorite subject is chemistry, sir. I will study only chemistry. Sir, in my coaching, my maths teacher is super, sir. He is legend. He is very, very good. I love him. So I like only maths. I will study only maths, sir. Sir, physics only brainy people study, sir. You see all the toppers, they are all very good at physics. So I think I'll study only physics, sir, because I want everybody to think I'm a topper. See, all this is not good, people, okay? You cannot just rely on one subject and leave out the other two. You need to be equally good at all three, okay? That is a healthy way of preparing, or at least be good at two, okay? Sticking to only one is not good. Got it? I would recommend all three. You have to be equally strong. That's how I was. I would say equally good in all three. Maybe a little bit more in math. Okay. But likewise, you guys can see if you are equally good. That will be better. Or at least be good at two subjects and the other one you can manage. You do decently well. Got it? So that is very important. That is why I told this. When you are self-studying, split equal time for all the three subjects. Okay, and do topic wise and chapter wise revision. Right now, do that. Don't take full test. Right now is not the time to take full test if you are a beginner. Okay, maybe for those who are fully prepared, they can go ahead and take full test. But for them also, I would say it's too early. Okay, full test, maybe you can take it in December, Jan, around that time. But now it's better to focus on topics and concepts so that you further strengthen and better them. Okay, so if you are a beginner, if you are somebody who's aiming for 90 percentile, 95 percentile, then better focus on chapter wise concepts, topics, and strengthen them. Do chapter wise test. Don't do full test. Full test is not enough or not right at this point of time. Okay, if you're a beginner. Full test will help you down the line. Got it? Is 2 hours per day enough? Sangha Tamilan, 2 hours per day is very less, man. What are you saying? It's very, very less. Come on. Guys, if you are in 12th, if you are calling yourself a JEE aspirant, if you spend less than 4 to 5 hours a day, then I don't know what you're doing. Okay? If you are spending less than 4 to 5 hours a day, then I don't know what you're doing. Guys, 4 to 5 hours is bare minimum you should do. People study for 10 hours. Because many people do not go to school also, right? There are many of your competitors who study in dummy schools. Dummy schools means they don't go to school at all. So if you want to compete with such people and if you want to do well, at least 4 to 5 you need to do, right? So 4 to 5, please try to do it. ASO 69, you have to do whatever topics you decide for that day. Okay. So for example, if you plan to do matrices and determinants, try to finish off the important topics for JEE mains. So in matrices, what are important? Adjoint is important, symmetric and skew symmetric is important, transpose, and then solution of linear system. Okay, so that is all important. So like that, topic wise you have to cover relevant to your exam. That is very important. When you take a chapter, do something relevant to your exam. That will help you a lot. Okay, so yeah, let's go forward. Now, solving mock test is required for enhancement of your self-confidence and exam temperament. So guys, mock test, I would say take it in December or January. And why you need mock test is because first, exam temperament. Sitting for 3 hours and writing is not a simple task. It requires practice. You cannot just directly go and give it. Okay. Because in your house, when you're writing mock test, you guys are all very relaxed. Not many of you do it sincerely, right? You take breaks in between, you go to the restroom, you go watch what your mother is cooking, you go watch TV in between the exam. You don't take it seriously, many of you. So, I would suggest you to take mock test probably in December end and January in a sincere manner in an exam-like environment. Okay, in an exam-like environment, because that will give you the exam temperament, because otherwise you will get complaints. Students will see, right? You have heard from your seniors, sir, I went blank in the exam, sir. Sir, I forgot everything once the question came on my screen. I went blank. Sir, I got confused. All this will happen. How many of you have experienced that? Don't you guys agree with me on that? I'm sure all of us have been through that, right? Because you're not used to it. You're not used to taking that pressure. Okay, so that pressure, you have to be used to it, and that mock test will help you. And also, mock test will tell you what strategy to follow. Is it chemistry, physics, maths, or chemistry, maths, physics? These are the two most famous combinations which toppers use. So I always solve chemistry, maths, physics. That's always my pattern of solving. Why chemistry first? Because chemistry is usually considered the easiest subject out of the three. Okay, so maybe you can follow that. Otherwise, favorite subject first, then second most favorite, then the least favorite. So that's another pattern which you can follow. That's totally up to you. All that you can experiment while writing mock test. Okay, very good, very good. So any crash course in Vedantu? Yes, absolutely. We will let you know, Tejaswini. Once we launch it, we'll let you know. Please, that's why I'm asking you guys, stay tuned to the channel, be regular, and if you want something that Shreyas sir, Wasim sir and I should do for all the JEE aspirants in this channel, let us know. Okay, we'll help you out. Great. Now, questions attempting strategy. So this is also something which I want to help you, especially the beginners. Okay. So guys, always first attempt the easy questions. Always first attempt the easy questions. Nobody is gonna award you. Nobody is gonna give you a gift if you solve the toughest question by spending 20 minutes. That would be the most foolish thing you can do. Got it? So instead, pick the easy ones first so that you have some reserve score in your bank. Got it? Then, second one, identify the questions that have less risk to gain ratio. Identify the questions which have less risk to gain. So, for example, I have a question in which I know two options are pakka wrong. Okay? And I know the remaining two options, one of them is correct. So slightly I can work and I can guess, I can reach the answer. That is what we call as less risk. Why less risk? Because I know out of the four options, two are pakka wrong. Okay. So identify next questions like this, wherein you can eliminate the options and maybe work a little bit to find out what might be the correct answer. Got it? Next, third one. Move to the next question if you don't know the concept. If you don't know one question, don't sit and research about it. Okay? Don't sit and research about it. It is not going to come back to you, and even if it comes back, if it is coming back after 10-15 minutes, it's of no use. 15 minutes on a question is heights of foolishness or, casualness, I would say. Okay, you cannot afford to spend 15 minutes on a single question, guys. Ideally, you are supposed to solve each question in 2 minutes. Okay, so if you spend 15 minutes, you are losing chances to solve 7 more questions. Okay, so please don't do that. If you don't know something, move on. Move on. You have 25 more questions, right? So aim for that. Then the last one. Do not skip JEE mains topics like semiconductors, mathematical reasoning, environmental chemistry, They are all very easy to answer and they will pakka come in your JEE mains. So usually these JEE advanced aspirants, no, those who are preparing for JEE advanced, those who are going for coaching. So in coaching, they generally don't cover semiconductors. Okay, they generally don't cover semiconductors because that is not there for advance. Got it? So semiconductors, mathematical reasoning also is not there for JEE advanced, but environmental chemistry, I think some questions might come in advance also. But usually these three chapters are quite easy. Direct NCERT based questions can come in your JEE mains. So you should definitely cover that. Don't leave it. Okay. Now let's move forward to the next one. Chapter wise suggestion. So guys, first let's take away chemistry and try to see what is important and what is not. Please listen carefully. Okay. Some chapters directly from NCERT you can study. Okay. What I mean by that is, see, inorganic chapters and some organic chapters directly from NCERT you can study. Even biomolecules, polymers and chemistry in everyday life, environmental chemistry, right? All that you can study directly from NCERT. You will get at least 4 to 5 questions pakka correct. You will get at least 4 to 5 questions pakka correct. Okay. Next, easy chapters are atomic structure, periodic properties, chemical bonding, S block, states of matter, coordination chemistry, chemical kinetics, solid state, surface chemistry. These are all easy chapters which can be covered in just 1 month. In 1 month, how many chapters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From 9 chapters, easily you will get 9 questions. 9 questions means 36 marks. So you get 36 marks in chemistry in just 1 month. Okay. So it is easy, guys. It is achievable. You guys unnecessarily complicate it. Okay. And next thing is, if you haven't started thermodynamics, I would recommend you to stay away from it, because thermodynamics is a very heavy chapter. Like, you have a lot of things to learn there. And if you are a beginner, if you haven't started with this, I think it's better to just leave it. Okay. For now. And also P block, because they are all very time demanding. Okay. Then physics. Physics, what are the easy chapters? Physics easy chapters are going to be your mechanics, your waves, modern physics, electric current, AC. These are all very easy chapters. Okay. And if you solve these chapters only, you will get again 6 to 7 questions, because mechanics is what? Units, dimensions, vectors, and you have motion in 1D, 2D, laws of motion, and all these laddu basic chapters which you guys have been studying right from 9th and 10th standard, right? So I'm sure most of you will be pretty good at it. So from all these chapters, you will get at least 7-8 questions, which will again help you get that 90 percentile range that we were looking for. Okay. I hope all of you are clear. In physics, what to leave? Rotational mechanics is very hard for most people, and also center of mass is sometimes bit tricky. And next you have EMI and other conceptually heavy topics. So for example, wave optics, usually people find it very hard. Wave optics, they find it boring. And even rotation, many people find it very hard. So if you find it hard, then better leave it. It's okay to leave it for now. Maybe once you cover all this, if you have time left out, then you can go to this topics. Okay. Now coming to mathematics. Mathematics, the only topic which I would advise you to stay away from now when you are a beginner is integration, because integration is slightly difficult and it can ruin your confidence. Okay, generally integration is the only part which is slightly hard in math, but otherwise most chapters are pretty easy. Okay, in mathematics, for starters, sequence and series, quadratic, and then mathematical reasoning, statistics, matrices, determinants, definite integral, these are all easy chapters. Okay, along with coordinate geometry, vectors and 3D. Okay, so from all these chapters which I just said right now, you will get 7 to 8 questions. So in every subject, I gave you 8 chapters which are must do. So if you study those properly, you will get 100 marks guaranteed. Guaranteed. What more do you want than this, guys? I'm telling you, this will give you 100 marks. And if you still don't work hard for it, if you are still lazy, if you are still sluggish, if you still feel demotivated and not ready, I don't know when you will be. Okay, this is a huge motivation, guys. I have given you an easy pathway to success. I have given you a shortest route. You just need to start working. Okay, what if questions are hard? LOL. Hey, we are studying only few chapters, right? Then study it properly up to mains level. Up to good level you study. Okay, so I have given you 8-9 chapters. Even if 1 or 2 questions are very hard, at least 7 you will get correct, right? So 7 in each is also going to be 85-90 marks, which is again 90 percentile. Okay, and this is just beginner level. After 2 months, what if you cover everything, and if you want to exceed whatever I told you, then you can increase further, right? Got it? So this is just for beginning, just to boost your confidence that you, everybody who is watching this video, can achieve 90 plus percentile if you work hard, follow this plan from today. Okay, what is the expected date? Imran, most probably it will be in April, man. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, that is just my opinion. But NTA will release the official notification pretty soon. So we'll wait for that and then we'll know the exact date. Got it? Okay, so people, all the very best. I hope you all enjoyed this session. Did you find it useful? Did you guys enjoy it? So now coming to the schedule. So schedule everybody needs to follow. Please let me know. I'll help you guys. Many of you are asking for this. So that's why I thought I'll help you with it. Did you guys enjoy the video? Did you all love it? If you liked it, smash that like button. I want you all to destroy it. Okay. YouTube should complain. This channel, people are smashing the like button too hard. Great, great. Okay, so people, I guess all of you had something to take away from this brilliant session. Start working and start making changes. Changes are always hard. As you grow older, it's even harder. So please start making those changes and work hard, put some effort, and you will see the benefits very soon. Okay. Now people, many of you are requesting me for a schedule, right? Can you guys tell me what is your school timing? Because I will first tell for school going students, then I will tell for droppers, dummy school students. I'll tell you guys. Okay. So first let's do it for school going students. So what time is school for most of you guys? Please let me know in the chat, guys. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I want you all to be fast. 6:20. Hemant, what? Are you kidding me? Seriously? 8 to 6, 8 to 7. My God. Okay, guys, that's scary. Okay, I'm just gonna go with 8 to 5. Okay, so 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Let's say this is the schedule. So then what I'll do is, this is school, right? So this is school. So before that, I would find 2 hours or 1.5 hours. Morning. And evening 5 o'clock means you'll reach home by 5:30. So between 5:30 to, let's say, 11:30, I will find 4 hours of self-study. Okay. I will find 4 hours of self-study. So this is what you should find, and this is what you should do in the morning. So morning 1.5 hours, night you have, in the evening you have 4 hours. So totally you will have 5.5 hours of self-study time if you don't go to coaching anywhere. Okay, I am assuming you don't have any coaching in the evening. Okay, if you have coaching in the evening, then I'll make a separate table for that. So this is clear. This is for students who are going to school and who have coaching in school only, who don't have coaching in the evening, who don't have coaching in the morning. They have coaching in school only. Okay, so this is for those students. Clear? So for those students, I have given a timetable. Now let's go to the next category. The next category is evening coaching. Okay, so evening they have coaching. So coaching will be from 5:30 to 10, I am assuming. 5:30 to 10 I feel. It should be online classes like in Vedantu. Yeah. So guys, in that case, what I'll do is, I will study from 10:15 to 12:15. Okay. And probably I'll wake up at again 6 and study till 7:30. So this is the plan for online classes. So online class students, you need to spend more time studying and less time sleeping. Okay. So for online class, how much hours of self-study? You have 2 hours here and you have 1.5 hours here. So totally you have 3.5 hours of self-study apart from coaching. You have 3.5 hours of self-study apart from coaching. Is that good? Okay. So it will be hard, and in those 3.5 hours, you can even take breaks for 5-10 minutes every now and then. Okay. So at least 3 hours of self-study, you can squeeze it in. Okay. You can squeeze it in. Got it? So this is the plan for online class students, assuming the online classes are from 5:30 to 10, and dinner is usually in between. So dinner you will have at 8:30. Okay, but even then I'm giving you 15 minutes break so that you refresh yourself and get ready for night self-study. Got it? So this is for those who are attending online after school. Okay, now for droppers, for those who are going to dummy school, then you guys have the entire day. In that case, at least spend 10 hours to 12 hours per day. Okay, how you get these many hours, that is up to you. Got it? Because you might have coaching, you might have online classes. Okay, so if you have coaching, then you can do 6 hours apart from coaching. This is apart from coaching for droppers and for dummy school people. Okay, this is with coaching. So with coaching, if you study 10 to 12 hours, it's good enough. Apart from coaching, 6 hours of self-study you should do. Okay, so this plan if you follow for droppers and for dummy school students, this is good. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed it. So this is something which I wanted to share with you all. Now go and prepare, and in case you guys want to join our crash course, please wait. Like I would announce it very soon. Most probably by next month we should be launching the crash course in Vedantu. You guys can join it in case you feel it's needed. Okay, very good. Entertainer, that's awesome, man. Study well. Thank you, Imran. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Forgetting very soon. Mohan, I was also like you only, don't worry. Okay, chemistry especially, I used to forget everything. But one technique I'll tell you, revise more. Okay, revise more. How do you remember your friend's name? You keep calling him, right? You keep calling him Mohan, Mohan, Mohan. Like that you call him 100 times, 1,000 times. That's how you remember it, right? It automatically registers in your mind. The next time you see Mohan, automatically you will call him. Correct, na? Like that, you can even remember chemistry, physics like that by revising many times. Okay? So if you revise more, you are going to remember and recollect better and faster than anybody else. Got it? As simple as that. Okay. Praveen, then you should study for 10 to 12 hours per day, Praveen. Okay, minimum. Great. So people, whatever requests you have, whatever you want to ask me, please put it down in the comment section and try to be regular in this channel. Whatever sessions we are planning for you, be sincere, be involved so that we will work even harder for you. I hope you all remember what we did last year for JEE Mains, your seniors, and for your MSET preparation. We went all out. We conducted some great revision session, formula revision, problem solving. It was so amazing to see the entire channel come together as one family and work very hard. So we will do the same for you guys. The teachers in this channel are very motivated and excited to help you guys. But like I said, your involvement, your participation matters a lot to us. So let us know what you need and we'll work together. Got it? So take care people, all the very best. We'll meet in the next one. Till then, stay safe, be happy, and in case you want to join any of the courses, you can check the link below the video. Okay, so if you just click on the video and come below, you can check out everything. Okay, so you can check everything here. You have the Ekalavya batch. In case you are interested, you can click on it and join. But Ekalavya requires qualification. You need to be ready for an exam, I think. They do have an exam, or you should be a JEE Advanced clearing aspirant last year. Okay. And if you want to join some of our courses for 2024, you can check it out. NEET and JEE courses are there. And this is our Telegram channel. Please join our Telegram channel because we will share all our PDF, all our material over there. Okay. And if you join Vedantu, you will get the study material like this. So if you are a Vedantu student, this is called the Tattva material. Okay. So this is called as Vedantu's Tattva material. It is supposed to be one of the best. It was used by top rankers. All India rank 1 in 2017 and 18. I'm sure you must have heard of Pranav Goyal and Sarvesh Mehtani. These people have used the material because they were studying in the institute where our founders were teaching prior to Vedantu. Okay, so these people were awesome and they were able to score some amazing marks because of the good basics they got out of this book. So it will be helpful for you also. Make use of it. At least exercise 1 and 2 of Tattva you should do. Okay, great. So take care guys. Let me know in the comment section. I hope to see a lot of your comments. And if you liked the video, let me know what you liked in the comment section. I would love to read your comments. So anything you want to share, please put it in, type it in. Okay. Love you people. Love you all. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.